Hi, my name is Mark Williams. I'm a farmer's agent here in Michigan. You can find me at MW Insurance Agent on Twitter. You can find me on LinkedIn, Mark Williams. You can find me at Mark Williams Agency on Facebook. You can find me on Google Plus, Mark Williams. Look for me there. And you can find my blog, which I'm talking about today, my blog. You can find my writing there. It's called CastlesnWalls.blogspot.com. CastlesnWalls.blogspot.com. So I want to talk about a recent blog post that I authored. It was titled "Castles and Walls," and I described 6 risks that you need to think about. And those risks are this: a major car wreck, a house fire, premature, well, the big D word, passing away prematurely, and you need to think about lengthy disabilities, long-term illness, or a lawsuit. These are 6 risks that you want to build a wall against. You want to have a castle between you and these risks, and risk is a subject we avoid. But I need you to think about and just kind of, man up a little bit or woman up a little bit and handle this subject and head on. You need to think about what risks out there, exist out there, and what would take place, what would be the valuables that you would want to protect your family and the valuables that you would need protecting against those risks. So castles and walls, when you think about those things, you think about a time where people lived a very hand-to-mouth farming life, and they would seek shelter from risks, which if we weren't talking about illness or something like that, the risks you faced a long time ago when castles truly existed. Vagabonds, robbers, advancing armies of people meaning to do you harm, take your things, right? So you needed a castle, you needed to run to a big wall, risk on this side, your family, and valuables on that side, right? So insurance is the same thing. It's a castle, it's a wall. Peril is the bad guy. Your family and your assets are the things that need to be on the opposite side of the wall from them. So, when you consider insurance policies as the wall and how they protect you against the risks I enumerated, a major car wreck. Think about protecting your family against an underinsured motor. Is your wall big enough? Do you have enough protection against underinsured motorists or uninsured motorists? Does your castle have 3 walls but not a 4th, or is your walls 3 feet high? Something you need to consider, something you think you need to analyze, something you need to research, something you need to think about. Lengthy disability, or just think about yourself not being there one day. What happens if you're a guy like me with a young family, 4 years, 20 years down the road, 10 years, 20 years down the road? What happens to your family? Is your wife going to have to go out and work in the marketplace? Can she afford, with what you've left her, with the protection that you have put between the world and your assets? Can she live? Does she have enough protection against the world, and can she hold on to the assets that you've left her? Think about these things. It's challenging to think about. It's something that's necessary. Take the policies that you put away in a drawer, pull them out, think about it. If you haven't talked to your agent in a long time, you might want to think about what that means. Do you have a trusted advisor? Please follow me at MW Insurance Agent on LinkedIn. Look for my Facebook page, Mark Williams Agency, or feel free to give me a call if these are things that you want to talk about. You can reach me at 248-767-4013. But by all means, take a look at, where's your castles and walls at today? How tall are they? How strong are they? How many walls do you actually have? And think about, the future and protecting your family and your assets from those things. I hope this has been beneficial. If it has, please share this and pass it on. If there's something I can do for you, please feel free to reach out to me, and I look forward to talking to you in the future here or on my blog. You have a great day.